Black people, especially those of us who went into teaching, social work, nursing, the non-profit world, government jobs, this one is for you. We were told if we served our communities, worked for the public good, and kept our heads down for 10 years, the system would forgive our student loans. Public Service Loan Forgiveness, PSLF. It sounded like a reward, a promise, a path to freedom. But now, that promise is unraveling. Fast. New rules, new denials, changes midstream, and you're sitting there wondering, wait, I did everything they said. Why is my debt still here? Let's talk about it. Let's start with the truth. PSLF was never about forgiveness. It was about control. Keeping Black graduates and professionals tethered to underpaid jobs in underfunded systems, forever waiting for freedom that was supposed to come after 120 payments. But here's what's happening now. They're making it harder to qualify. They're excluding more loan types, and they're changing what qualifies as public service. They're rejecting people after 10 years of good faith payments with no accountability. So we need to stop treating this like a blessing and start seeing it for what it is. A system that moved the goalpost while we were already on the field. Who's being hit the hardest? Us. Black teachers, Black nurses, Black civil servants. We are overrepresented in public service and underrepresented in full loan forgiveness. Because while we were focused on helping the community, they were redefining the rules of the game. We went in thinking this was a fair exchange, but what they gave us was a delay disguised as a promise. So where's the opportunity? This ain't just about loans, it's about leverage. Let's flip the game. 1. Reclaim your freedom plan. If you've been chasing PSLF for a decade, it's time to do a full audit of where you stand. Pull your loan records, check every qualifying payment. Get clear about what kind of loan you have, FFEL or direct. Ask yourself this, if they cancel this program, what's your exit strategy? Because hope is not a strategy, freedom is. 2, build a side hustle with a purpose. Look, I know you got into public service because you care, but caring shouldn't keep you in a chokehold. The smartest thing you can do right now is build a side stream of income not tied to their system. Something digital, something creative, something scalable. So when they shift the rules, you're not left with your hands out. You've got your hands full. And then 3, create a community defense fund. This PSLF chaos isn't just individual. It's collective theft. What if we created local loan defense circles, a rotating fund to help one Black teacher pay off debt, a legal aid fund for people unfairly denied forgiveness, a cooperative that helps us escape this mess together? Because we all know, if we wait for them to fix it, we shall retire in debt. But if we move together, we shall retire free. And for the young ones coming up, let's stop selling them the dream of borrow now, forgive later. Instead, let's teach them how to get into tuition-free programs, how to go to trade school, start businesses, or do certificate programs, how to finish school without mortgaging their entire adulthood. This generation doesn't need more dreams. They need strategy. So before I go, PSLF was supposed to reward loyalty, but what it actually did was trap the most loyal, the most selfless, and the most dedicated among us in a slow-moving financial prison. So now we move different. We stop chasing forgiveness from a system that keeps changing its definition. We stop tying our worth to whether a white institution thinks that we qualify. And we start building something real, with our own tools, with our own people, with our own rules. They moved the finish line. We build our own track. Let's go.